Hello, it's Les Blythe from IM Squared, and I'd like to welcome you today to the second video in our five video series, the three things every internet marketer needs to know. Now, yesterday my colleague Gordon Russell introduced you to the concept, and in today's video he'll go into the first part of the three things in more detail, being a product. If you recall, the three things every internet marketer needs is a product, a platform and some traffic. So without further ado, let me hand you over to Gordon, and he'll now discuss in some more details the product aspect of the three things. Bye for now.
Thank you, Les, and welcome to this second video in the series of three things that an internet marketer needs to know. On the first video, I explained that internet marketing was quite simple when you take it down to its fundamental rules, being that you need a product to sell, you need a platform to sell it from, and you need some traffic. You need some customers to come and buy from you. In this video, I'm going to talk about the products that you can sell online. I'm going to talk about some physical products and some dangers that are wrapped in picking the wrong product. I'm going to talk about some digital products, some products that you can make or even acquire, and I'm even going to talk about some informational products that you may be able to create from the knowledge that you may already have in your head. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut across to a screen capture video where I'm going to talk about these things in a little bit more detail.
Okay, I'm back and I've got my slide deck ready, so let's get straight into it. Think about anything that can be shipped and you've got a product that can be sold online. Think about things like clothing, shoes, jewelry and accessories, anything that's fashion related and it sells well online. Gifts, crafts, art, computers. I won't even go into how many dollars worth of computers are sold online every single day. Even food is sold online with great success. It's just open to your imagination what you can think of in the way of a physical good that can be sold online. But I want to talk to you about the dangers in choosing the wrong way to sell a product online. I'm just going to go back to when I started. I first developed my first website in 1996. I think I mentioned that in my first video. In 1997, I sold my first products online, and it was actually furniture for a local furniture manufacturer. They shipped them via their distribution center direct to the home, which was fantastic. But most people don't have a distribution center, and the cost of setting up a distribution center for you to buy product in, mark it up, and then sell it is very, very expensive. So I'm going to say to you, if you think that you're going to buy a product, mark it up and sell it, you've got a great big stumbling block in front of you, and I'd advise against doing that. There's plenty of platforms out there that you can use that you can actually sell their products. You basically go in, choose the products you want to sell and promote them either using an affiliate link with places like Amazon. Amazon takes on affiliates. You can go in there, choose the products you want to sell, promote them, and you can make some money from them. The other things that you can do is you can find drop shippers, people who have warehouses full of products and all they do is have other people selling their products for them. And you can get those products, you can buy them at wholesale rates and then have them shipped directly to the end user, the person that's buying it from you. So there's no need for you to hold stock, have distribution or anything. You just set up your presence, you sell the product and then push the sales their way. They look after everything, including fulfillment. So don't get caught up on needing to set yourself up with a big infrastructure in the background. You can get yourself up and going within a few hours by selling someone else's product. You can sell physical products online within a few hours just by going in, doing a bit of research, finding someone you can sell their product for, and then not even worry about the distribution. They'll look after it all for you. Just think anything: books, electronics, computers, toys, automotive, beauty, health, fitness, clothing, jewelry. This is just the tip of the iceberg. These were a few things that I actually just took the details of on the front page of Amazon. So it's not an exhaustive list. The fact is it's pretty much endless. Anything you can think of in the way of a physical good can be sold online. One of the most lucrative products to sell out there as a home business type person is downloadable products, things like ebooks. So I personally know people who are making a lot of money selling ebooks, downloadable ebooks on the Kindle store. Now, other people that I know are putting together information products that are then put into PDF documents and sold as ebooks online. And those products, some of them bring in substantial incomes. They do product launches based on products that are put together based on a solution to one problem for a person, put into an ebook and then sold. Some people put a number of things, that are solutions to problems for people, bring them together, usually on a topic that's related, and they'll sell those online. And substantial incomes can be made out of that if it's a quality information product, something that's either coming from your knowledge or from the research that you've gone out and done, proven, and then you're packaging and selling to people. Another thing that you can do is you can take that exact same information, put it together as a series of videos, very similar to what I'm doing here, and then you can take it out into the marketplace and you can sell it. You can sell one video by itself, which is of great value, or you can put together a complete learning series, which has got even higher value again. Software is something that sells online huge. It was one of the first things that was sold online. And because it's like all of these things, you make it once and then you sell it over and over again, it's a highly profitable product. So you can sell software online either by going out and finding someone else that's made it and reselling theirs, or you could even go and have a product made of your own based on an idea that you have, and then you have your own product to sell online, and you make it once and then sell it over and over again. One of the things that I've done over the years for a few dollars along the way is I've bought domain names. And sometimes I've just bought a domain, sat on it for years, and then sold it when someone's made me an offer that's higher than what I paid for it. And to go and buy a domain these days for $7, $10, $12 is fairly common. You can actually buy domains for as cheap as $1 on the right day in the right place. And you can take that product, that domain, and often sell it for $25, $50, $100, even more. The most I've been offered for a domain is about $4,000, but the most expensive domains, which obviously are not readily available, have sold for in the millions. If you take a very inexpensive domain and then put something into it that's worthwhile, you can develop that domain. You can also then flip it as a turnkey business. And it's something that some people make a lot of money out of, just doing what they call website flipping. So where you're buying a domain, again, for say $10, you can take it out into the marketplace, and then suddenly, if you've got the potential for income or actual income, turn it into hundreds and potentially thousands of dollars. The other thing that you can sell online as a product is a service. For many years, I've provided web services locally to businesses, but I've also sold those products online. Things like web development, web design, or even social media services, anything to do with online services, web type services, you can sell as a product or a service online. Consulting and advisory services is another thing. I've spent a great part of the last 12 months helping a lot of people online develop businesses, and a lot of that I've done where I've actually helped people for free because I've become friendly with them. But I also now charge to consult people and provide advisory services, and that's something that you can do, is set up an advisory service if you've got a skill that you can teach other people. Which teaching in itself is another big thing, and I've put together a number of learning series where I'll go out and I'll find a topic, and that topic I'll either learn it or already know it, and I'll put together a series of topics under that topic, and then I'll go and work out what questions people might have about it, and I'll solve one solution to one problem at a time as a series of problems, and I'll bring them together as a complete learning series. Now, you can do that in the form of text, you can teach it online on webinars. There's many different ways for delivering teaching-based products, and that can be quite highly profitable. So I'm just going to summarize here quickly, because this is not an exhaustive list. The fact is I could go on for days and days about the products that you can sell online, but I just wanted to get the thoughts going, because there are so many things that you can sell online, it's just beyond comprehension. Physical goods are great to sell online, but don't do it yourself, sell someone else's. Do it through an affiliate, sell an affiliate related product, or go out and get a drop shipper to ship it for you. Downloadable products, again, fantastic, easy to make, and very profitable because you make them once and sell them over and over again. And then selling services, again, you're selling time. So you're basically trading your time for money, but if you go into things like teaching, you're not actually selling time for money, you're actually creating a product which you can, again, sell over and over again. It's an information-based product. This is just the tip of the iceberg, just to get you thinking. On the next video, I'm going to talk about some of the platforms that these products can be sold from and go into a little bit more detail about that. We've covered off here on the product. The next thing we're going to talk about is the platforms you can sell them from, the affiliate programs, the websites, all of the things that you can put yourself out into the marketplace, basically give yourself a presence, or even promote directly from the person that's made it for you. So you don't have to even make a product. You can actually go out, source a product which has got its platform in the background, and then all you have to do is the third step, which is the promotion and getting people to come to it. So I'm going to hand back to Les here. Thanks for your time, and bye for now.
There you go, that was the product aspect of the 3 things every internet marketer needs to know, covered by Gordon. Now in the next video, Gordon will go into the second of the 3 things that every internet marketer needs to know, which is the platform aspect. So look out for that video, and we'll talk again soon. Bye bye for now.